I could tell you was my muse, easily amused. Come here, let me kiss your wound. Put a baby in it, maybe just so we could share a tune.
Have not heard from the buyer that said they're going to take a look at it, the one we were in conversation with earlier. But the other buyer, whom I just spoke with, they have a very distinct voice. So since their voice is so distinct, I didn't want to put them on the vlog, because basically people want to know who it is if I put them on the vlog, because their voice is, their voice is too distinct, so people would know who it is if I put it on the vlog. So I might as well put their name if I'm going to do that. So cool person though. Long story short, I told them that where the key is at in the mailbox. They're going to send it out to their, you know what I'm saying, they go do their thing and take a look at it. Told them I got some buyers looking at it today. So overall, I'm feeling pretty confident. Got the cops riding past me right now. Do y'all be getting nervous when the cops ride past y'all? I used to. Not as much anymore. I was driving without a license. I didn't even go, actually, you know what, I'm gonna leave that off because it was bad. It was a minute, I ain't gonna hold you up. But I used to really get nervous then. But now I got my license, so I'm good. So I feel better anytime I drive in now. But that's it. I just want to keep y'all updated. Haven't heard back from them. This person's going to take a look at it. I put the pressure on them. The funny part is though, this buyer is really cool, right? But all these buyers, they like their price. This is a, you know what I'm saying, wholesale, like these people ain't your friends type stuff, right? So check this out. This person tries to, I was like, she was like, hey D'Angelo, this property is, I was like, listen, hey D'Angelo, yeah, you said you wanted 90 for this property. I apologize, I missed your call earlier. Like, you said you wanted 90 for the property, and I told you I texted him yesterday, called him this morning, didn't answer, and then they just called me back. So I was like, yeah, 90. They was like, well, no, that area is just really messed up. It is like 60,000. I was like, well, there was a property on, you know, I told you guys the property that went from 190. They was like, well, no, that property, I believe he bought it back. So they were saying like he bought it back, like he wanted a higher appraisal and he bought it back for that sake, and he bought it at 60,000. So I was like, yeah, but you didn't buy it, because they were saying like they bought it and like, you know, did a thing, whatever. But I was like, yeah, you didn't buy it though. So long story short, I was like, okay, so are you interested in it? I was like, so are you interested in it? And it was like, well, is it on lockbox? Like, let me know that I'm gonna have to go see it. So I was like, all right, like, these people would try to, when I say these people, I'm talking about buyers. They would try to put all type of plant seeds of doubt into your head just so you can start freaking out with your price and going down on the number before they ever go in there. So with this one, like with them, like I wasn't, like, no, I'm about to do that. I know exactly what they were trying to do. So I'll keep you guys posted. That's what happened with it. I'm about to go ahead and hop in the shower. Life is opening up for me, yeah. Life is good. What's up, steppers? So I got back not too long ago. About to make a callback. So this callback is to a seller who, told me to speak with. She told me to speak with her wife. She told me to speak with her husband because he is the one who deals with the selling the property. So I decided not to follow up with the other property again because I already called. So I'm not trying to call them 2 times in a day. I'll call them tomorrow. All right, here we go. This is a 3 family.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, it's D'Angelo. I am following up about the property on 430. I spoke briefly with Mary yesterday. She instructed me to call back to speak with Frank. So just calling you guys back to see if you are interested in selling. If so, give me a call back. I did leave my number with Mary. The number is 511. Have a great day, and thanks for your time. Look forward to hearing from you. All right, so we'll see what comes up of that. Today is one of those days and one of those times where you only can do what you can do. And right now, I'm about to launch this course. This is what this looks like. So this is what I was saying earlier. Like I'm on 23. And this is all the chapters right here. So yeah, as you can see, got these in. And I'm on chapter 6. That's what I'm on. Big steppers, how you feeling? How you living? I'm feeling great right now, I'll tell you that. I'm out here back outside, so doing some school work, whatever. I'm on chapter 7 now. I just really like been doing good. I told you I had to really tap in. Long story short, right now I'm about to call this other buyer. So I told you guys about everything that's happening. No updates regarding the other buyers right now, but there is another buyer. Purchased the property on, I'll be about to say the street names, but like I can't. I mean, I could say the street names, but it really don't mean nothing to y'all. So there's this a property that's on. It's in the same appraisal area. You know how county sites look? They show you the appraisal area, which is like the neighborhood throughout the city. So it's in the same appraisal area. It's across the railroad tracks though. The numbers are a little bit different across the railroad tracks. This guy paid $90,000, and I was riding around like driving for dollars in the area. He paid $90,000 for that house, and this house. He's working on it. He's working on it right now. So it was needing a lot of work is what I'm basically saying. He paid $90K for it. So this could be something you're interested in. I'm going to go ahead and call him. This is it right here. He is from Atlanta. No. So this is what happened. The crazy part is that for whatever reason, that person didn't pop up. When I Googled the LLC name, a different name on the LLC popped up than the person name that popped up when you Googled the address. Not Google, but when you skip trace the address. So that's kind of where we at right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and make these calls still, so I'll just explain to him, what's going on. Let's do it. I'm excited. Let's do it. Alright. Just watch how I talk to him, because like I said, I never talked to this guy before, so it's cool. It'll come off natural. I'm gonna basically just ask him, like, hey, are you purchasing property in the area? And I think this is a woman. Yeah, it is. Brittany. I never seen Brittany spelled this way. Seeing a Brittany spelled this way make me kind of like the name more. Brittany always, it's a cool name, but it's like just like it's a Brittany. But the way she spells it,
please leave your message for
Oh, I thought I was gonna say the name. It makes it seem like it says something else.
5.
Hi, Brittany. This is D'Angelo. I am calling in regards. I see you guys are purchasing property in the Elmwood area in Cincinnati, Ohio. I rode past the property you guys were working on Elmwood Avenue. I am a real estate investor here in Cincinnati, and I currently have a property you guys could be interested in purchasing. It's a wholesale deal. It is in the Elmwood area, 4-bed, 2-bath. It's asking $93,000, vacant for 1 month. Needs mainly cosmetic repairs depending on your updates. We have the ARV at $180,000. Let me know if you are interested in getting more information. You can reach me at 513. Great day, and thanks for your time. All right, I gotta shake that off. So this is skip trace, so there's a few different numbers. I'm not sure which numbers are theirs, but I can feel myself. What I'm saying? Like I said, I gotta shake it off because I haven't I really cold call. I did cold call a buyer for that one. I don't think I got that on camera, but I was cold calling some buyers then, but it kind of wasn't the same as cold calling them. But this one is different, so I work better when I get on the phone with them. But I mean, the thing I will always say: don't leave your address on the voicemail if you have not already made contact with the buyer. If you texting the buyer, maybe it depends. It depends. It depends how quick you want to sell it, and where your trust level is at with the seller, and where your relationship is at with the seller. But my thing is, I always like to just make that contact with the buyer first, here and there. Hello, Brittany.
Please leave your message for 404.
Hi, Brittany. This is D'Angelo. I'm calling because I see you guys are purchasing property in the Elmwood area in Cincinnati, Ohio. I currently have a wholesale deal close to your property on 6th. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath, could possibly be turned into a 2-family with 2 beds and 2 baths on each unit. We're asking $93,000. If you would like more details, give me a call back at your earliest convenience. The ARV on the property as a single family is $180,000, and as a duplex, it'll be around $165,000, $170,000. You can reach me at 513-815-6521 if you are interested in getting more details. Thanks for your time and have a great day. Alright, so, doing what I can do, man. Doing what I can do. I was saying something before I got cut off. Guys, this is all wholesaling is. There was a person that commented on my channel, and I know this will come out so far it'll be like 2 different worlds by the time this song comes out. But this being said, there's a person that commented on my channel, on the channel, whatever, and they said, like, can we partner? And they had, like, I'm calling this last call right now. This is how the numbers be looking. But basically they said, like, can we partner on a deal? And
Brittany Dunn is not available. Record your message
It's
at the
Brittany.
tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey Brittany, it's D'Angelo. I'm just calling. I see you guys are purchasing property in the Cincinnati area. I am a real estate investor here in Cincinnati. I rode past your property over on Elmwood. I see you guys were working on it. I currently have a wholesale deal not too far from that property on Elmwood. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath. Could be turned into a 2-family. It's on. Does have off-street parking, which you guys know is huge for the area. Right now we're asking $93,000. It's been vacant a month. Previous tenant had it rented at $1,200 via Section 8. If you are interested in getting more details, you can reach me at 513-81. For the property as a single family is $180,000, and as a duplex it'll be $165-$170 range. The number again is 513-81. Give me a call if you are interested in getting more details. Thanks for your time and have a great day. All right. I felt better on that one because I heard her name. That's how it be. When you hear their name, it's like something clicks. So, yeah, I put it out there in 93. I sure did. But, all right, so let me finish what I was saying. So, there was this guy, Stepper, on the YouTube channel. They said, like, hey, you know, can we partner? Can we, like, you know, partner up sometime or something like that? And I just clicked, because anytime somebody comments, like, most of the time I'll just click the YouTube thing. I like YouTube, so I'll be on YouTube, guys. Like, I'll really be out there. So, anyway, I click the channel link, and I see, like, you know, trying to figure out who it is. So I see, like, he had a video posted, like, 3 years ago, and then there was a video posted, like, the next day. And it's going to all make sense on why you brought this up. Then there was a video posted, like, that following day, like, that same day. With him, when I watched the video, I saw and I ended up retweeting or something, so you'll know what I'm saying if you saw it. But I saw I saw a lot of just myself in him, from the standpoint of, like, you can tell he just want to be great, man, but not really sure what to do or how to do it. Not really fully confident of himself on what to do, how to do it, but just knows that he wants to do it. Now, the thing that was a big difference, which I'm not gonna hold you up, bro started 3 years ago, but he stopped, and he didn't stay consistent, so he stopped. So when he first did the first video, it was 3 years ago, because that's when he first started his wholesale real estate journey. He was 18, and then he stopped after, you know, a couple months. Said he got like 1 deal, and he stopped. So then 3 years later, he's, you know, aiming to get back into the field and actually, you know what I'm saying, get the step in this time and really keep continuing consistently. Why do I bring this up? Well, I made a comment, I'm pretty sure he saw it, but, you know, he basically asked, he commented on 2 videos, but he commented on the latest video, and he said, like, good stuff, like, I would love to partner with you sometime, or something like that, So I'm like, what is he thinking about? So this is why I say remind me of myself, right? Because when I saw his video, I saw the disparity in his face, and it reminded me of me specifically, especially when I was in Florida, South Florida, Fort Lauderdale. I was sending out so many videos, and I was messaging so many people, like, from the standpoint of music people mainly. Yeah, it was really much just music. Music people. I was looking to get, like, people to invest into Steps to Success, invest into my music career. I was looking for music jobs. I was looking for, I was even looking for, like, different real estate jobs. I was looking for guaranteed income. I was looking for just something to help me get to where I wanted to be, because at that point in time, I didn't know how to do it. I just knew I wanted to do it. There was a million reasons why, you know, looking at that time, that I didn't do it, right? It could have been my consistency. Even speaking, you know, hindsight 2020 is what I see, right? My consistency from the standpoint of, because the thing that switched from my mindset then to now is that now I realize I took my power back, right? Like, what I've always realized, I just brought myself back to, which is that the power is within myself. This is why I was able to start my real estate business, why I was able to be full-time at 20 years old, move around. This is why I was able to do all that, because the power is within myself. But it was getting heavy, you know what I'm saying? I was getting heavy Shoulders was getting heavy. Like, damn, like I really want to do something. How do I break to that next level? So long story short, I was out there, you know what I'm saying, I recorded videos and all type of stuff, looking probably like how he was looking. So I felt it, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'll bring this up because I felt it, but also because what I said in that comment was that, you know, like, I gave him just some reality. This is the reason why I do the vlog here, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, get stepping as to the way that this podcast is set up right now. Like, you know, I'd always think further along, so I know exactly I know what the idea of everything is, but the ways everything is set up right now is so real life, right? You're really seeing me, Carl. You're really seeing the emotions. You're really seeing the ups and downs. You're really seeing the not only ups and downs within the business, but then the ups and downs within my life. Like, this is the reason why I put this shit out there, because I love real estate wholesaling, the opportunities that it can provide, but at the same time, it's not a walk in the park. It's not easy. And just because you think you want to do it, when you watch Steps to Success, you'll be able to know if you want to do it. Because I'm going to give it to you real. Like I told bruh, he was like, one of his distractions, he said, smoking weed, girls, playing the game, having a regular job and paying bills, right? So I told him, like, I only touched on one, but it was like the thought process of that, because that's a lot of people. That's why a lot of people don't wholesale real estate, because they thinking like, I got to do this, right? For one, you got to pay bills. That's what you got to do. But then they like, damn, I got to have fun, because I'm still in my 20s. I'm still young, right? Fun consists of going out, drinking, partying, staying up late, going to sleep late, you know what I'm saying? Waking up late. All of these things is what is fun, right? Ideally, like what society tells us is fun. Society tells us that this is fun, being young, and that's what you're supposed to do when you're young, because you're young, right? Now, I struggle with this myself, because to be real with you guys, in the comment, I'll try to put the comment up here. But in the comment, I said this, like, bro, I'm 6 years in. I've been 19 years old. I'm 6 years in, and my day still consists of mainly cause. And that's why I brought that up right there, because I'm just like, you know, this is how I call. Like I was telling y'all, this is how I call. I'm hand dialing. I'm doing the same thing I was doing, and it's not a good thing, because I wanna elevate. I want to. I'm really, like, I'm figuring out. I feel like it's breaking through. I know it's coming to me, but shit, I didn't know how to start wholesaling real estate. You feel me? Like, I didn't know how to do what I'm doing right now. Nobody taught me this. I figured it out. So when I was reaching out to people, I was wanting them to, like, bless me with some knowledge, bless me with some game, bless me with something. But then I told that guy, that company, I told him, like, bro, you got to get some results. Basically, that was me telling him, like, bro, I'm not to waste my time, because there's 1,000 people that would love for me to just partner with them just off of a comment, or just off, you know, the standpoint of seeing that I'm able to do something. They like, whatever you guys, you know, may think as far as my accessibility during this time, or whatever it may be. Like, they'll maybe just want to partner with me because I'm a viewer, I'm a subscriber, I like, blah, blah, blah. Like, just because you're subscribed to the channel or like something, that doesn't give you entitlement to think that I'll give you my time like that. So this is why I had to, like, this is where everything goes full circle 360, right? So I myself, like I said, reaching out to people, hey, Steps to Success, music, real estate, this, that, and that. But then I get the perspective when I'm texting this guy, giving him my energy. You know what I'm saying? There's 24 hours in the day. I'm big on energy. Giving him my time, energy, because I saw that I hope there would be some kind of battery in his back, because I know what that'll do for me. Just somebody that's like, bro, I'm going to be tapped in with you. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching you. You know what I'm saying? Keep up, do your thing. Like, but you got to produce some results. So I go back to, like I said, me reaching out to people, asking them to donate to Steps, not donate, but to invest in Steps to Success. Asking people to invest in Steps to Success. Me, you know, go back to me asking people to invest in Steps to Success, and me just doing everything that I was doing. Reaching out to people that I've never met, of course. Expecting them to say yes. Expecting them to be like, oh, I see what you see. I see the potential in you. I see the potential in the brand. I see the potential. Nobody cares about potential. It's about results. And that's what this whole thing basically stems from that. It's about results. Nobody cares about potential. Nobody cares if you believe so much. Nobody cares about any of that. The only way somebody's willing to partner with you from a beneficial factor is if it benefits them. Only way it benefits them is if you can prove yourself that you can benefit yourself from what you're asking them to help you with. You feel me? If you can't prove that you can help yourself with it, then like why should I help you? So like I just said, I'm over here following people. I'm over here watching people podcasts. I'm over here doing all of these things, and I would like kind of feel a little salty when I just get no response back. sometimes I got like this one guy within, I won't even say who, but long story short, he actually got back to me. Oh, I'm getting a call. My Real Estate. Hold on, y'all. Hey, this is D'Angelo. Hello?
Hi, D'Angelo. My name is Lavina with my real estate tutor. Are you still pursuing your Florida real estate exam to get your license?
Yes, I am.
Great. Well, I'm holding on then. The reason why we called you today is because we want to invite you to our free webinar demo interview for exam prep database.
Oh,
That is
got
how
you.
students like you pass the state exam with an 85% success rate. And we have one going on Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And we'll last for about 30 minutes. Does it sound like something you'd be interested in attending?
No, I'm alright. I'm still going through the school, but I appreciate it though. You guys, good luck with everything.
Nancy.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
You
Bye.
too. Bye-bye. Good luck. Alright, so, I had to gotta get them the time, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, they gotta give some people the time. That's what happens, man. Gotta have grace. But like I said, 360 everything, just to bring it full circle, is, excuse me, how I viewed him is how people viewed me. Now, how I viewed him was not I didn't look lower upon him or nothing like that. Nah, bro, doing YouTube is hard. Like, I'm not gonna say it's hard, but like, the challenge, it's challenging for one. Like, I'm all about the words. So for one, doing YouTube is a challenge. Doing real estate wholesaling is a challenge. Doing both of them is a it's a hell of a challenge. So that being said, looking at him, it was like salute off, hats off to you. Definitely be more consistent and all that. But like, I'm really rooting for him. I'm rooting for that guy. And I subscribed, you know what I'm saying? I was like liking the videos, all that type of stuff. Retweeted it just because like I said, I saw something with myself in him. So no telling what that guy goes into. What I look for, and like I said, I'm gonna be tapped into this guy. And by the time this comes out, who knows? He could have more deals by now. So what I'm be just tapped into, for one, is he's still posting, because I do think he's at a great position, just being at the beginning, to be able to actually really fully capture that. It takes time. For me, it took me like a year and a half to even do to do this. Me putting myself out there, that's me a year and a half fully doing real estate before I decided to do that. So anyway, him doing that, he'll be able to show a lot of growth, is my point. But also, I want to just see if he's just going to be consistent, man. Hit me up through the email and just be consistent. Hey, man, appreciate that comment, blah, 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 blah. And then just stay consistent like that, because that's something that, as I continue to grow myself, I'm going to put a real focus and a real focal point on steppers that's out there, that's just on their journey, that don't have a spotlight on them, that's still going. Because that's who I am. Just out here, still going. When niggas could have stopped so long ago. Like, I could have stopped so long ago, bro. I've given my life to each parts of my career, from the standpoint of my creative side and my business side. The sacrifices, the amount of things that I've had to sacrifice, without seeing any immediate tangible results, I could have stopped so long ago and decided to have more fun, quote unquote. But that's why I said it's like, fun is what you make it, because this right here is fun to me. Stepping on a journey, fun to me. No, granted, I do want to have more fun, and the theme of today actually was fun. That's crazy. The theme of today was fun. And I've been having fun within my space, but I'm just saying, like, there's different kinds of fun. And all of this being said, guys, with him and with you and yourself on your journey of success, don't look for answers outside of yourself. The answers are within. And it's going to take you some time, especially when you like, how the freak can I make this happen, right? Same like the way I felt about music, and like everything re-twisted once I found my ground and my footing back in business, because my business is what funds my creative side. And the more I'm solid in my business, the more creative I can be. That's how my life works. The more solid I feel on this side, being business, I'm able to feel more solid and more creative and be more outgoing and more everything else. So it's the same thing with you. You got to find your balance. But I can tell you 9 times out of 10, the answer will not be through a DM direct message. The answer will not be through an email, cold email, through all of these things. Probably not. And you got to be okay with that, right? I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying do it, but then keep going. Keep stepping when you do these things. Because that's stuff that I've been doing with Steps to Success. Like, that's just emailing people and doing all that. Like I said, I've stopped now. Personally, I stopped. You catch me on a cold email, it's like for some real stuff, like for business, as far as trying to get a deal sold or something like that. Like, but now, like, everybody gonna come back. They gonna come back to me. And they go look back, they be like, damn, this person emailed me 10 years ago, or 5 years ago, or freaking 2 years. Hopefully it's just fucking 6 months. You know what I'm saying? He emailed me 6 months ago. He emailed me. He did hit me up. He called. He did this. He did that. And then they'll be able to, you know what I'm saying? People will come to you. Let people come to you. The answers are within, man. And I know that sucks to hear, because it was a full circle moment for me. When I saw that, I was like, damn, this is probably how people thought of me. But then I just thought of everything how I thought about him, which is, it was not negative at all. It was more so like, bro, good luck to you. But I'm just focused on me right now. So think about it, bro. Every level, like, that's that compassion, and just no matter how much you grow, no matter how much money you get, no matter how much whatever you get, you're ultimately going to be focused on yourself. That's who we are as humans at this current stage of our just spirituality and mindset. We're always going to be focused on, how does this benefit me? I can help you. I can help you, but I want to help you if it can benefit me. That's how people are. Because I can help him, you know what I'm saying, if I just really wanted to. I can, I'm pretty sure a bunch of things, right? All those people I was hitting up through the email, all those people I was hitting up through the DMs, all those people I was hitting up through all of these things, they could have helped me out so many ways, right? Same way I could help him out in so many ways. But what do he have? What do I have that helps them? Only way I can help anybody is by helping myself. And that's the same thing with you. So I know that stuff is really hard it can be hard to really like soak in. Because for myself, it was for a moment in time, a couple months. That's why I went through a real like midlife crisis. Like I said, stopped cold calling, 4 months, living off of savings. Thank God for my savings. Thank God for help from my family. Because like I was just lost. I was lost from the standpoint of my priorities. Once I got to the realization of why I started everything, because business is what gives everything else, I was like, okay, the power's back with me. So do that same thing with you, man. Whatever you got going on in your life, whether, like, just to give some different scenarios. You could be somebody that's out there, you know what I'm saying, going to school and then got a job and got a kid. Going to school, got a job, and got a kid, and you're trying to figure out, you know, what's your next move? You're trying to figure out, you know, why won't this person help me? Why won't this person give me a job? Why won't this person give me a loan? Why won't this person give me this, that, or whatever? Why won't this person watch my kids? They know childcare costs this much. Why won't this person? Because there's so many reasons, but the bottom line is the power is within yourself. Why don't you make more money to take your kid to a better daycare system? Why don't you do this, that, and the third? There's things that you can do to where you don't even have to put the blame or trust in somebody else. Not even blame or trust, but the burden on someone else. Because if you think about it, if it ain't benefiting them, then what is it? Energy is a two-way street, right? If it don't give you more, it drains you. If this ain't making you excited, then it's draining you. Like I said, this is all things that I had to come to a conclusion within myself. That was some of the darkest times and the best scenery. Going on those jogs and just thinking, like, when is this going to change? When is this going to change? It didn't change until I made it change. Literally. I had to get on my grind and start calling again. I made music about stop calling. Nigga, I was done. I was done. So, I'm saying, like, I was done. I was really done. But I had to go back and be like, wait, this is me. This is who I am. This is how I got this. Let me shift my focus. Instead of moving to Dubai, let's dig deeper and figure out how to reach that next level. Let me go to school, figure out, put this real estate license together with everything I've learned about wholesale real estate, and I can help out all my other steppers, and I can combine the real estate side of Steps to Success with my actual real life, and I can be in the US, so I'm actually around the community and the knowledge and everything that I've learned. I'm not just going to start over somewhere else and just escape. Let me dig out and find the power within myself. Let me try a different angle with my YouTube and do X, Y, Z. I got other things I'm thinking about, but let me get better with my thumbnails. Let me get better with this. Let me get better with that. It'd be nice if a person, you know, wouldn't it be nice if somebody just retweeted, or some person I've reached out to just like, hey man, put a spotlight on this person. They got a spotlight on them. They're like, man, let's put a spotlight on him. I see what he's doing. I see the movement. I see the vision. But what does it benefit them? Now, granted, that's why when it comes to Steps to Success, as we continue to grow, I will be doing that. I will just be looking, and like literally I'm gonna have like time where I'm literally just searching for people just to put a spotlight on, just like for no reason, literally, just for the simple fact of like I see you and you deserve it, because I know the feeling. So this is all this comes from, man. Full circle. I know the feeling that bro was going through. I don't even know if I'll link the video, but like I said, you can see it in his eyes, like, damn, he really wants this. He just doesn't know how. And I can sit back and tell you wholesale real estate is easy, but that shit was easy for me. It was easy for me based on everything that I've learned, based on everything that I've done throughout my life. That's becoming a full-time entrepreneur, dropping out of college, and doing real estate wholesaling. That's freaking wholesaling real estate at 19 years old. That's dropping out of college at 19. That's going to college for football. That's playing football since 4 years old. That's a culmination of a lot of things that leads me to the conclusion that wholesaling real estate is easy. The process itself is, simple, easy. But it's one of those things that's simple but not easy. Rephrase everything. Simple but not easy. This whole thing is simple, but I can't tell you that it's easy, because that minimizes who you are and your life experience, and that's just only me being stuck in my own world. That's what I'm saying. I've grown so much just consciously. A few months ago I wasn't like this, trust me. I've grown so much. I've been humbled. I've been able to shift perspectives just based on life, and be able to feel just different energies, and I've been humbled. I guess that's the biggest thing. And the biggest thing I can say about being humble is being thankful, because it gives you clarity. When I say being humble, I'm speaking on not humble from my belief system, because I still believe in myself, still believe I'm the greatest to ever do it, you know what I'm saying? I mean humble from the standpoint of more compassionate. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm more compassionate to others and their struggle. And there's this other word that my little sister loves. It's called Sonder. Brent Fayez said it, I guess. But Sonder is like, everybody has their own life. Everybody has their own perspective. Everybody has their own life. You feel me? You watching this, you got your whole different life that I'm living right now. You got a whole different life perspective. And like, when you really think about that, like, granted, I'm sharing part of my life perspective, but this is just part of it. And you got a whole life right now that I know nothing about, that's equally as important as mine. And that's what Sonder is, right? Realizing, this person out there striving for their dreams is equally as important as me striving for my dreams. What can I do to help? Not expecting anything back. Because that's when I'm at that point. I don't want anything back. Even when I speak about people wanting something. Personally, the people that I want to help, it's because I don't want anything back. It's because, like, nigga, I know. Like, I know. I feel it. I know. And that's why God put me down this path, man. Because the only way I could even get to this mindset is by really knowing, by going through certain things that I've went through in the last 6 months. How life just went up and down for me. How relationships have went up and down for me. How my mindset has changed. How all of these things has happened in a 6-month period for me to grow in consciousness. That's why there are no mistakes, because I've really grown in consciousness. And the biggest way I've grown is my compassion to you watching this. I understand this life ain't for everybody, and your life ain't for everybody. I probably can't do what you do, and you probably can't do what I do, but I respect it. And if you can do it, then do it better. For real, if you can do it, then do it better. And I don't want nothing from you. I just want to show you the real of it. That's all we're doing here at Steps to Success, man. As always, get to stepping. Much love.